Okay, time to get back into Metroid Zero mission. So, as I said last time, we should be able to do Norfair more properly. I think for real this time. Last time I thought I was going to, but we ended up having to make a pretty lengthy detour to get some more power ups so that we could properly explore this. And it's kind of fitting that, I've been on a little bit of a Metroid kick, even outside this game on terms of other games, because, I remember I said previously, oh, did some exploring in Metroid Dread, and then I also booted up um, Samus Returns for the 3DS a couple of days ago, or no, well, no, it was over the weekend, but anyway, yeah, because I was in a similar situation that I had with Dread, where I was just like, I don't know what where I'm supposed to go at this one point, and I'd been kind of circling around it for quite a long time. All right, is there anything else? Ah. Ah, alright. Well, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else going on inside this particular room, but we got another missile expansion, so that's one thing, I suppose. Alright, well, these guys aren't giving me any energy either. But yeah, it was just a question of, well, again, with Samus Returns, like, you, you know, I'd spend probably, I don't know, a couple hours and just being stuck in this one specific section, and I'm like, I just really am not quite sure where else wants me to go. Oh yeah, I have to do this speed boost thing here. All right, so let's run. But eventually I found it, and of course, like a lot of solutions, it's always comes down to like, well, wait a minute. I could have sworn I tried exploring there before, but it's like apparently I was wrong. Okay, and this was a super missile room, so we are, not able to go into there yet. Alright, so, okay, I do want to go over here, because there is fire. And you guys are... Ow. Yeah, you guys are pretty tough, huh? Alright, so now I can, yeah, now we can travel through here without, without worrying about getting burned, maybe? I don't know, is there any other way to get over there, or am I... Oh, aha, okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Of course, the one danger, and it's only like a minor thing, really, but it's like, between playing all the different Metroids at the same time now, it's like I start forgetting which power-ups I have in which games. So it's like, wait a minute, let's see, I was playing, Samus Returns, and I had, the Morph Ball jump and all that. But, nope, I don't have that here. Oh, okay, well. The fact that, like, a couple of those are bomb jumps is a little bit interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. That's interesting. Alright, so I have to do, oh, that's why there's bomb. That is why we have bomb jumps here, because it's like, okay, you can't just go this way and, be like, oh, sure. Oh, I have to, okay, I think I have to jump, alright. Alright, ah. Once again, it also helps to remember which jump button I have here. You like that one block that just respawned. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, one of you guys again. Ah. Alright. Those, it seems weird that would be the only person in this room or anything, but I don't know. Alright, well, we'll save again. So, let's see. Okay, so I can get through that floor. It looks like there... Is that, okay, so... I'm guessing that means there's gonna be one of those launcher, Oh. Hello, pay attention to this, pipe over here. Ow. Alright. Okay, I get what it wants me to do. Aha. I can figure out things. There we go. Yes, use the power of your... There we go. We can use skills. Alright. That is nothing, but let's see. What's inside the... Let's go to the missile door first. Oh, a map room. Alright. Glad I did go over here first. Reveal me your secrets. Oh, okay. So Ridley. So we got all that stuff there, and then Ridley's going to be down that elevator there. Good to know. Alright, where is this guy here? Alright, well, I can see there is a, Aha! So that's another, like that fake acid we had down there in Kraid's lair. Alright, so let's investigate this hallway here first. Because I have, some suspicions about this. Alright, so... Aha, okay, so there we can't go this way yet. Okay, yeah, why can't I grab that missile? Alright, so that is a no-go. And, okay, that's gonna be... I guess that's part of the, one of those launchers that's gonna take me from the bottom, and I can go all the way back to the top. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so now we can... go through here. Alright, let's try this door. What's in the big room here? Oh, okay, well... yeah. That's not helpful if you're gonna just be here to... burn me, thank you. I can't get out. Oh, come on. I jumped over the... Come on, I need to get out of here. I used up so much health. Alright. Yes, my mortal enemy has always been just general simple platforming. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't think I can get through here yet. Yeah, that's just hurts. That hurts. Alright, so I guess we're going down. Yeah, this time let's not, as I said, well, let's not do that this time, and I do it anyway, and I can't jump. Can I please? Thank you. It doesn't really benefit me that doing those wall jumps is already kind of annoying. Oh, okay, so that is not fake. Alright, so what exactly are you wanting me to do here? Alright, let's think about this a second then. I guess we're gonna need to go around the other way. Ugh. I need to regain some energy first. There we go. This one seems to be a little bit more consistent on actually sending out enemies at a more, you know, reasonable, predictable sequence. Okay, so we're almost back up. Not the most exciting thing to do, but you know, you do what you have to do to get yourself back up to full health. Alright, that's good enough. There we go, especially after that. Alright, so now I should be able to get back up here, right? Okay. Maybe, if I can jump. That's always a big if. Alright, so we'll... we have to deal with that guy. It's like, luckily he takes about 50 missiles to the face before he starts feeling anything. Oh. Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about... Guess, yeah, you blended in there pretty good. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Can I take a shortcut through here? Yeah. That's what I did before. Okay. Alright. We can, we'll, recharge ourselves here. Get our missiles back that we used on one enemy. Yeah, because I feel like unless I'm really missing something, we can't really do much of anything in that direction. Over on the left side at this point. Alright. Now I should be able to grab onto that. Okay, so we're going to head back down. Okay, wow. Oh, this thing's still here. Well, that's kind of weird that, you know, it doesn't just instantly deflect the missiles. Alright. Well, then that really starts puzzling me, because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I mean, there's that... oh gosh. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to be making another loop around. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. Where did this send me out here? Okay. Oh, great. I gotta do this again. Okay, open door. Go through the floor. I gotta do this again. Okay. There we go. Easy. Alright, well. Yeah, unfortunately... yeah, unfortunately you just get to the point where, as I said before, you just have to keep going around and trying everything. Alright, so we got rid of that guy. Okay, we go through this room again. Oh yeah, I have to blow... Alright. Did we get through all those guys? Alright, well, interestingly enough, it looks like, the bomb blocks have, turned into just regular blocks, so that's at least somewhat helpful. Ah. Alright, so I'll go back through here. Take... yeah, let me see if I can just take the, lower path here. This one's somewhat safer. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we got rid of enemies. Alright, so we're gonna... yeah, we're gonna go back through here. Alright. I'm not really sure, you know, what else I could have possibly left to explore in this room. Oh my gosh. Ah. This room sucks. I just want to make that very plain. There. Okay. And there's nothing on the floor here. Oh, okay, well. Alright, well, hey, as I said, you just gotta start bombing everywhere, and eventually you'll find what you're looking for, I suppose. Ah. Okay. What, so it's the, Well, hang on. There's something there. Aha! 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 Like I said, I saw that little circle item there, so I'm like, okay, there is something in this room. Okay, so we're gonna... Ah, can I please not get hurt by these guys? Alright, well, more missiles. But that's still not exactly what we were looking for. And especially since, you know, we can't do anything about lava. Alright, well... Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything else that we could do with... Yeah, and nothing else we can do. Crying out loud. Alright, I need to not keep doing that. You know, the way that guy is just sort of floating in that one specific little area is somewhat ominous to me, but, you know. Alright, well, that's not a missile wall or anything like that. No missiles and no bombs. Alright. Well, I thought I had come so close to figuring something out here, but... Oh, wait. Now, I could have sworn Again, I could have sworn that I had fired missiles at these things before. Whatever, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna... hit up this save room here quick. Alright, let's see, what else, before I do anything, let me just check and see, is this really lava? No, it's not. Okay. Because, yeah, I would love to... Yeah, I'd love to figure out the item that it's wanting me to get here. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't anything. Alright, what's our item here? Alright, wave beam, okay. Vape of energy waves can pass through solid objects. Neat. Alrighty. Well, I mean, it's not as fast as using missiles, but we can definitely defeat that guy without letting him out of his room. Ah, thank you. Yeah, the loading on that lava popping back there, just a tiny bit of lag. Okay. I think that might be a good spot to save, actually. Just so we don't go too long. So, all right. Well, we figured out our we figured out some of that anyway. So, yeah, next time we should be able to get that last corner of North Fair, and then we'll be heading down to Ridley's domain, and that puts us pretty good completion rate here. So I think all we're really missing that I can think of in terms of items really looks to be stuff like the super missiles and what have you. So, alrighty. So we'll next time we'll be continuing on. I will catch you guys all later.